Let's just pop in. I don't know why, but the intro didn't play today, but that's okay. How you doing, Glenn?
Good. How you doing, Mark?
Doing pretty good. I can't complain. Yeah, usually when I start the live, the I have an intro that's supposed to start playing, but it didn't. So I don't know what happened. So it don't matter. We just yeah. I wasn't ready. I wasn't actually ready to start. I had a minute or so, but that's okay. We'll just go from here.
So
Ah,
how was your last week here for the show?
everything went all right. Everything's going all right. I did put out a little 3-minute video today on full screen, uh, showing the only gold coin I've ever got in 14 years of buying storage units. Because I needed content and I thought it would be interesting, and I put that up this morning. And, as far as that storage unit's going, and something odd happened yesterday, and I didn't know exactly what happened till today. But the lady at the facility called me, said, "You left the door open on your storage unit." I was like, "Oh my God." I'm only a mile and a half away. So I said, "I'm just going to come right on over." Because I thought that's what I did, because I went over there the day previously to get some stuff. And I got over there, and then I just grabbed a couple things to, and couldn't find my lock. So I put another lock on it. And then I went back today and opened it up, and I was looking for my lock, and I found it. It had been cut off.
Huh.
So somebody had cut my lock off, opened the door, and they set the lock down inside that they cut off. And I don't know what they would have stolen out of there, because I don't remember everything that was in there.
Right.
So I got to go back there tomorrow. I'm going anyway, so it's no big deal. But I got to go back there tomorrow. I'm going to tell the manager that it wasn't me that left the door open, because I just assumed that maybe because she said that. And I'm thinking, yeah, I could have forgot. And I didn't specifically remember. You know what I mean? So I thought, okay, that's probably what happened. No big deal. And I
Well,
got most. Go
at
ahead,
least
Sam.
she contacted you to tell you your door was open. Huh.
Yeah, yeah, I know her, and from many times dealing with that facility, and it's a good facility, it really is. So now going there today, and I find my lock cut off inside. It was sitting down in the unit on a bed that's in there, that
Huh.
pedestal bed that's in there. And I guess they were just looking around to take whatever they want, but I don't. She'll ask me what was taken. I'm like, I don't know, because it's a bunch of stuff I wasn't really sure. It looked like there was less stuff, but I can't figure out what's not there. So I don't know. I don't know if I have any recourse. I do have insurance on it, but that's the $15 you pay when you rent the unit. They make you buy the insurance. So anyway, I just thought that was interesting. I'm like, what? Am I losing it? Did I forget to lock the door? That's what I thought. And I thought, okay, well, I guess that's possible. And then come to find out today, I know I didn't cut my lock off the damn thing. The lock they cut off, and I had two of them that worked on one key. And
Yeah.
it was exactly. And so I put the other one on there and still able to use the same key. Went in and found the other lock, and it was cut off. So that's only the second time that I've had one broken into. I had one broken into before I actually bought it, and then I refused to pay for it, and they were
Yeah.
fine with it. Well, anyway, let's see who we got in here today. Todd's in the house. How you doing, Todd? How's the stacking going, buddy? Yeah, get ready on silver. I think silver's getting ready to go vertical. I put out when I say go vertical, I mean going up, straight up. I don't mean this way. I mean straight up. It's got that potential. So I went over there and I took what loose cash I had, and I bought, was it 37 more ounces. And I put a video out about that 2 days ago. And ended up getting it $40 an ounce. But I think silver is really going to go up. I mean, we're talking a bunch. That's my prediction. There's no guarantees, but I'm not the only one predicting that. So yeah, I went and grabbed me some of that. And Glenn the Swamp Picker, how you doing, sir? Good to see you. Here we are again. We let Chucky out a little while ago to give him a little run before the show started. Little Booger's not back yet, so I have to kind of do a little side look every now and then. Don't like him being loose, but he is, so there's that.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
I had to get up at 4:30. Henry wanted to eat.
Yeah, sometimes Thomas or Sadie or one of them will get me up at 6:30. That's about as early as I'll get up. It's about when
I wasn't going to get up, and he kept nudging my arm with his head, and then he started biting my hand. So
yeah,
he wasn't going to stop. He wasn't going to stop until he got his food. What's that, Mark?
They start out a little subtle, you know, a little headbutt, and then they got to go to light biting. Until, are you going to get up and serve me, human? I love cats, man. It's all good, man. You know, it's all good. Let's see here. That's me. Jody, how you doing? Appreciate you swinging in. All right. And she made a sale, sold an oil lamp. Yeah. That's awesome. We sold a little pressed wood piece of, it's like a little cubby. It was about 2 by 2.5 square, and it had like 12 little cubby holes in it. It's like you put nailers. We sold that for $20 this morning. No big deal. Just that was from the pilot's unit. That's pretty much. I've got that bed that's in that unit that basically got robbed. I'm gonna just say it. She'll say, "Well, what's missing in there, Mark?" I don't know. None of it was mine until I bought the whole freaking unit, so I really don't know what. So I can't really specifically say anything that I know. All I know is it looks like there's less stuff in there, you know. And I'd gotten the best of the best, other than the big bed, and I brought home a set of shelves today that we can get about $30 for.
Yeah, too bad they didn't take that mattress, huh?
Luckily there's not a mattress in there.
Oh, there wasn't? Okay.
Yeah,
that bed. Yeah, that's right. That's probably too damn heavy for them to take.
They weren't looking for anything like that. I think they were looking for smalls, you know, that they could grab and go with. That's just my guess.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, if somebody cuts off my lock, opens the door, and leaves the lock inside, I would call that a robbery, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what else can you call it? Oh, it's just somebody walking by, wanted to look. Yeah, okay, whatever. She'll ask me what's missing. I don't know. So there's not going to be anything done about it. I'm just going to let her know about it. Find out if there was any others broken into, you know. So there's that. Let's see that. So anyway, I guess that just about covers that. I haven't bought a locker since this one. I want to get this daggone thing done. Got it most of the way. Probably should have took some video of it, but I didn't.
So have you noticed any difference doing your video instead of sending it out on Sundays, doing it at a different time? Or
I haven't really done a full video since I did a partial video. What was the one I did last week? Shoot, I don't even remember. I did the one with the gold coin today. What did I put out last week? Anyway, I forgot. Now I'm curious. Hang on, I gotta know. I gotta know. Let's see here. I can look it up real quick. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I put up. It's been this locker, the $180 unit, the one that just got robbed. You know. So that's the last. So I've only had 2 videos in the last couple of weeks, but I haven't had a long video. But that's okay. Let me find there we go. We can look here in a little bit on what's available. These posts that are showing up in the bottom right corner, can anybody actually read those? It's got a little feature where you can show the posts in the image.
It's too small. I can't read it, but I can see it on my other device here.
Yeah, I guess if you got a big screen you're watching, you probably can see
Yeah.
it. Yeah. So
Yeah, if you had it linked to like your TV or something like that, you could.
Yeah. Barely on the TV. Really? I might just take that down there. Here, look. Boom. There. Is that better? I don't think it's really adding a whole lot of value to the scenery there. Let's see. All right, I want to show. Yeah, I'm going to go over here. They've changed the whole format of this. Wait a minute, Harry's in the house. Hey, how you doing, bud? Harry, good to see you, bud. Yeah, I'm glad you swung in here. TV puts bigger chat over smaller chat. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, Harry's in the house. Yeah. Let's see if I can figure this new panel out here. Let's see here. That's not the right one. I just learned the other one, and then they went and switched it around.
Vintage. What's in it? Ooh, I love drawers and stuff. Oh, look. Money. Levi Strauss. Wallet. Oh man, zip. Zilch. Oh, coins. Money. More money. More money. Mo. There's Mo. Ooh, an iPod. 8 gig iPod. How about them apples? That's nice. Oh, look at this. It's a nice little pocket knife. It's an off-brand though. A few dollars. Tap out. Yeah, wrestling wallet. Okay, there's $1 and change here. All right, top drawer's good. There's a quarter. Oh man. Blow. Ooh, another iPod. That's nice. Coins. Ooh. High school diploma. I can leave that. Wait a minute. Shit. Oh. Gold. Gold coin. Holy crap. 1/10 ounce crown.
It is cool. Hey, Mark, we can't hear you.
Oh, sorry about that, Glenn. Yeah, that it was supposed to put my microphone back on. So things are acting different on there. Sorry about that. Yeah, that was. I felt like that was worthy of a video because I've been buying storage units for 14 years. That's the only gold coin I've ever found, and this one was actually encased in gold as well. It was a 1/10 ounce, and that's the only one I found in 14 years. So I thought that's what I'll make a video this week about, and there it is. What are these crown things on the side? I don't get it. It's supposed to be some kind of a how YouTube rates the posters. How in the hell do they know? I don't get it.
Yeah, I didn't see those last week. I just noticed it when Harry mentioned it right now.
Yeah, I don't know what they do, Harry, or it wasn't anything I put in place. It was just something that YouTube put in place, and I don't know what it does, but they're just trying to do stuff that's kind of like pissing in the wind, if you ask me. Whatever. Remember dog parking. I'm at 75 XP, whatever the hell that means. Well, congrats on whatever that is, man. Yeah, congrats, Harry. Jody, I've always said this, unless I'm not counting gun safes. I'm talking about regular safes. Dresser drawers are better than safes, at least in my 14 years of mine. And sure enough, this one paid off. So that was sweet. But gold coins and storage units are rare. I'm going to say that. Because 14 years, one. Think about that. So I'd have to go 14 more years to find another one.
Hey, give me 1 second, Mark. I'll be right back.
You betcha. And we're dog parking. Yeah, that was sweet because you know exactly what it's worth. Like today, just the 1/10 gold crown is worth $330 something, and all the 14K surrounding it. That's only going to go up in value. The way the system is now, that gold and silver are just going to. I made a video the other day about silver going vertical and went and bought 37 more ounces of it. And man, I just guarantee you that was like going to pick up free money. Right now it's just, yeah. Harry says Marketplace has number 1 next to hers, and I have number 2. There's a joke in there somewhere, Harry. You did a number 2. I know, I saw that. I was on Johnny Smallpepper's chat the other day, and I got in and made a post or two, and it said, "You're number 1." I'm like, really? Then later I was like 3. I'm like, well, shoot, I'm getting worse. So I know exactly what you're talking about, Harry. Now I can't see. I'm looking at the StreamYard thing right now. Now if I go into the chat on, I see like Marketplace has number 1, and and number 2 is Harry. You're right. I don't see a number 3. There's just 1 and 2. So Jody's happy, and Harry did a number 2 there. There's Harry's. Now that's freaking funny, man. Oh man. Let's see if here we go. If somebody says something, I'm sure they'll get number 3 next to them. Yeah, well, that's hard here, man. If we get up to number 2, we're doing pretty good around here. Hey, we got 6 people in the house. That's pretty good. Oh, yeah, I got something I was going to say. I finally finished the Folium PX, which was the initial metal detox. Now I go into phase 2 where I'm doing the super antioxidant and the relax. We'll see how that goes. So I got to do these for, I think these for a month, and I'll be done. I think they might be working. I mean, I do feel like I've got more energy. So there's that. Mostly it's, see, the reason I did it is because of them spraying in the skies and stuff. And now they're even, all of this stuff's heading into the mainstream now. And people say, oh, that's all conspiracy. Been talking about it for years, been ragged on for years, called conspiracy theory. Well, we're right. And now everything that, you know, with all the stuff going on and all roads lead to the former President Obama, and they're talking about what he had done. And boy, I tell you what, things are heating up, man. Things are heating up. It's getting ready to flip, man. Somebody say something to the king here so we can figure out if you'll be number 3. Yeah, somebody say something. Wild man's taking sex, drugs. I don't think it's any. Well, I mean, whoa, my ring light just started shifting. It didn't say anything about libido on here, but I guess if you feel better all the way around, I mean, that'll make an impact there as well, right? Am I right? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I didn't buy it for that, but you know, I just did it because of all the metal. Mostly it was made for all the people that got the jabba-doo, and that graphene that's in it that's really bad. You know, it's supposed to eliminate a lot of that. And so I figured if it could get that out of there, you know, and it supposedly works really well with the chemtrail stuff that, because whatever, you know, what are they spraying in the sky? They want to call it sky or cloud seeding for whatever. Oh, we just want it to rain where it needs rain. Who in the hell made them God anyway? I mean, what the hell do they think they are? So I'm glad the good people in government now are actually trying to put a stop to it. And some of the states have stopped it already, like Florida. I mean, they went and said, no, you can't spray our skies. Screw you. Thumbs up to them, man. Hey, David, how you doing? Hey, I watched your video where you bought those antique Barbies and stuff, man. That ring you showed, you said it had 417 on it. That's 10 karat, dude. That pays for your freaking unit. Yeah, okay, he found a ring. He said, well, it's got something on it. It's got a 417. Well, that means 10 karat. That's 41.7% gold. That the weight of that ring. So you scored, man. I saw that. I'm like, shit. Yeah. That was nice, David. There we go. Well, we can see, you know, we do storage auction stuff here, even though I haven't bought one for about, God, how long has it been now? 2 weeks? David says, we got over 250. Yeah, if I'd have been standing there, I would have given you I would have offered you whatever the spot price of 10 karat was at the time. I would have paid you right on the spot. So good deal, man. That puts you back at better than even. So everything you sell out of that unit is now all profit. And now, yeah. See, that proves the system. So does it go to number 4 as well? So somebody's trying to be number 4. It didn't work with me. I posted in the chat a couple of times, but I don't guess it does anything to the hosts. Like, I don't know. Glenn, it didn't put anything for Glenn either, I don't believe. Let me look.
I'm looking. I can't remember it. I'm looking right now.
I just blinked myself out of existence here. There I go. Oh yeah, you're number 2.
Oh, okay.
It just didn't do me. Okay, yeah. It just didn't give me a crown. That's okay. So way to go, David. I saw that. I'm like, boom, just like that. I know you guys have trouble selling furniture up there, but that first unit you bought that had that couch in it, that couch would have been a hundo, man. Easy here. It looked
Yeah,
clean.
I don't understand that. I mean, here the same thing. It is over where you're at. We have no trouble selling furniture.
Yeah, as long as it's clean and reasonable, I mean, just it'll sell in a day or two. So, I mean, but I mean, if you're in an area and you just can't sell it, I mean, that's just your reality. I mean, doesn't matter why, it's Kenya and they have trouble selling that kind of stuff. And so they got to target their storage units differently. I understand. I mean, if I couldn't sell furniture, would I look to buy furniture? Hell no, I wouldn't. Andy says he got 2 units yesterday at the. Oh, you gonna put a video up for that, man? I always like watching those kind of videos, especially. But I watch all of your videos, man. Pretty much all you guys up there, I watch. KT and all that. KT Treasures. Christy bought a unit that had these cologne. What's the colognes? What is that? What country was those from? But I looked them up, and they were like a lot of money. I told her about that. But it was funny. She was showing some stuff, and this jar came up. Oh, I don't know what that is. And she sat it down. It was full of weed. It was full of weed. But in Ohio where they're at, it's legal. But I don't know if it would have been not in the proper packaging or not. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know how they're doing it right now. There's a thing in government where they want to reschedule it to where weed should be, where it's not. Where since it's legal now. I mean, they had it rescheduled. They had it scheduled where it was like a bad drug, which I never understood that. But anyway, but then this little $60 unit she bought on her own. I mean, it worked out really good. It depends on how you look at it, I guess. But that actual cash in there, forgot what country it was from, but it was like more than $1,000 for a $60. I don't know if I hope she's. I put it. I commented in her post there. I hope she saw that. Yeah, David was there. Stayed at a hotel. Yeah, that's cool, man. Did you see that one where she found all that? The colognes. That sounds like a something. It smells good. That's the name of their forgot what country. But it don't matter. I mean, she did really well with the $60 unit. I think she had bought that unit a while back or something. I don't know, but it looked really good for $60. Everything was well organized. All right, let's see if we'll see what's available today, because we always do that. Usually there are mad dogs in here pushing me to go to a certain place. And I always try to, but I have so much trouble finding specific locations on this one for some reason. So I'll go to share screen. I'm going to try to do this right. There we go. Now I got to go back into comments. Yeah, and Harry's number 3. You're number 3. You're number 3. You get. Oh well. All right. Well, I'm going to go in here. Let's see what we can find. I looked at this morning. The only one I really looked at. Right now, I think I'd like to find something. If I was going to buy anything at all right now, I would want something like a little dine and dasher. Or unless it's just a banger, So let me click on this. I've got TV sets up my keister right now, so I don't need TV sets. Yeah, this one, I'm not really getting into this one already. Folding chairs. I want big dollar items, man, at this point. That looks like some nice furniture, though. Or gold or silver. And that's it. I've been in a little drought there, I reckon. Because that gold coin, I didn't get that recently. That was 2 years ago. Yeah, when you start seeing that pink color, I don't like that, man. I know that's a little picky, but it's just me. I like the way that piece looks, but I don't like the way they stored it. Lavish Lux. Eat wheat. I don't know what the hell that is, man. And in this unit I'm still in, I've got like 8 boxes of books that I'm going to take over to the bookstore maybe this week, and I'll get some money for those. I can just take them right over and sell them. So like a whole box of hardback books, you might get $10. And so if I got 7 boxes, potentially $70, but it won't be that much. Usually they'll find a way to pay you less for what, unless it's stuff they really need, like in that location or one of the other locations nearby. It depends on what they need at the time. It's how much they're going to pay you. You don't get a whole lot, but you could sell them that day. You can get them out of your hair and get cash in hand. So what's not to like about that, right? Yeah. So I know a lot of people that they might even donate a lot of books. I'm like, okay, I like to donate stuff too, but when I can go over and sell them and get cash right on the spot, I'm selling them. I don't care. I'll take the money. So this one I'm not really interested in. Let's see what we got here. Then maybe we'll look. We haven't looked in your area for a week or two. Well, we might have looked last week. I don't remember. Looks like we got tools.
Hey, Mark, I got to run the restroom. I'll be right back.
Got you, bud. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's sitting around with a little bit of organization here. It could be all right. Mm-hmm. But I'm looking for special. There's just some regular tools. I don't need all this regular stuff. I'm looking for something special. I don't see special. I see okay. Okay is okay if you're looking for okay, but I'm not looking for that. Okay. Whatever. Damn, look at those big long pieces of wood. They gotta be 10 footers. Yeah, that's not gonna work for me either right there. I'll tell you what, while Glenn's going, let's find him something. We'll go 25 miles around Glenn's. Daryl's. I'm going to take out the lean units. All right. Let's see what Daryl's got. Okay. Ooh, little set of shelves. That set of shelves right there is nice. It's $450 though. With a day to go. It's a 10 by 30. Good Lord, no wonder it's good. Big old cabinet there. There's a fridge there, I think. Yeah, this is going to be a good one right here. It's a lot of stuff, though. If you're already working a regular job, this one would kick your butt. There's a nice lamp. It says Amber Storage. I wonder if Amber had jewelry. There's luggage. I like that lamp. Yeah, let me see something real quick. Okay, there we go. All right. Uh-oh. TV set. Emerson. Nice. Speaking of number 2. No, I'm just kidding. Are you back, Glenn?
I'm back. Yeah.
I was
Sorry.
this one. This, no, you're good. This was in your area. I was when you left. I dialed you up, so I wanted to see. This one's in Daryl's. It's a big 10 by 30, man. I was just checking out what it had. Looks like a unit. There's a refrigerator, some cabinets, shelving. Just looking. That looks like some, almost like outdoor fencing. Probably way off there. This is Jacob shit. See? It says Jacob shit. Right there. So they're number 2. That's number 2. Oh, here's some Legos. Now, people love to resell Legos. Like just the ones that are laying on this little corner cabinet. You could bag them up and get $10 for those. And I'll bet you there's more. So that stuff sells good. There's that shelving I was speaking of. Yeah. Yeah, Jacob shit. All right. Well, I just thought we'd take a peek at it. I know you aren't looking for a 10 by 30, but here's another one at Daryl's. Look at this. There's a lot of boxes and a bike, propane tanks, diamond plate toolbox right there. This one looks good. If you're already working a full-time job, this would be a tough one to pull off right now. Air compressor, fishing poles, recliner, yard tools, truck bed box, wading pool, compressor, wheelbarrow. Oh, Julie'd love to get a wheelbarrow, but this one's a little too far away. Oh, look at that vinyl chair. I'd rather that not even be there. What kind of bikes are those? There's 2 of them. It's got a lot of shock absorber on it. That's a nice looking unit. Yeah. Let me come back into the let's see what we'll go back. I want to see yeah, there's Mad Dog. Wow, he just moved the number 1. Hey, I have no control, however, how it grades anybody, man. It just happens, and I don't know why it does that, Harry. I've got no information other than it just showed up last week or maybe 2 weeks ago. I don't remember. But right now, you're number 3. Yeah. Okay, I'm already going. Hey, Mad Dog, how you doing, bud? Beautiful. How are you? Oh, yeah. Can't really complain. Except that unit I bought that I rented, it got broken into yesterday. I'm sure there was stuff stolen out of there, but I can't point out anything that I know is missing, so I won't get anything out of it for the insurance. But I am going to tell the manager about it in the morning because they're closed on Sunday, but you can go. You got access. Beautiful vintage fan. Yeah, we'll head back in there. You want to do Locker Fox today, Mad Dog? Mad Dog in the lead at number 1. I noticed that a lot of times you can come in and be the new guy and then post a couple times and then you got number 1. I had that happen on Johnny Smallpepper's chat the other day. I went in and I was number 1 there for a while. Then I slipped to number 3. I don't know why it does. What's the point of rating your? I guess that's to try to push for more. Yeah. Some good stuff. I don't like vintage. I love vintage. Oh, like vintage. Okay. Vintage to me, that's the pathway to go, man. Yes. And we're dog parking. All right, let me head back into the Mad Dog. It depends. Talk more. Yeah. It's not. There it is. All right, let me go back into the. I don't know if I've got Locker Fox loaded up. Maybe I can do here. I can find it. We'll do it for Glenn.
Yeah, I think we get better lockers with Locker Fox than we do the other one here.
Yeah, I'm going to see if I can bring it up here. Okay, so if I go here, damn, let me get a drink. All right. So if I go, I forgot what I'm doing. That's going totally wrong. Let's see here. Remove. Present. Well, that's not right. I don't know what button to hit, man. Now what did that do? Oh, here it is. Okay, it's the plus. So if I go to share screen, I got to hit the plus for this. All right. Let me see. There's Locker Fox. You see Locker Fox on your end there, Glenn?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm there now. So view auctions. 93308. We'll do a 25-mile search. Here we go. We are at Locker Fox in near Bakersfield, California. You heard of Buck Owens Boulevard, Glenn?
Yeah, that's not too far away.
Okay. So, but God, that didn't look very good though. There. Well, let me click on one here. We got to look at something here. One thing I can't do is blow the pictures up and they go on their own. See how they're, so you got to like just watch and hurry. This one doesn't look all that good, man.
We don't see any pictures on our side, Mark.
Are you? Why is that not working? Do you see it now?
No, it's just me and you on the screen.
God, this news. Nah, I don't want to leave studio. Damn it. Oh, it's the plus. Okay. Share screen. Now tell me if you see the pictures.
Yeah, now I see it. Yeah, I see a picture of one.
Okay, see how it moves on its own. I can't really stop it unless I figure out.
Well, the way you stop that with Locker Fox is you have to click on the first picture and it'll stop, and then you can manually go to the next picture.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can do it this way on the.
Yeah,
See
or
that
you can do it
now?
that way.
Yeah, this is better because it shows them bigger. But this one here is not anything. I mean, you got a chair. This one doesn't look very good. But yeah, this does not look good. but you can see exactly what you got in there.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no surprises, doesn't look like.
Yeah, this doesn't look really good at all. Yeah. So let's see what else we can find. That one looks like a hot mess right there. Uh, secure care. That looks like crap. Okay, let's just click on it. This one's $20. Steamboat 50K. Just all right. Let's go down to this one. All right. Well, here's what you got here. You got a pedestal table and a 3-drawer thing. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna like this one. Although I see a few dollars there. Very few. That one's got some bad scuffs on it. Look at that pressed wood there, man. Yeah, a 5-year-old could karate chop that board, Glenn. Am I right?
Yeah.
A 5-year-old could karate chop that and break it. That's just a guarantee. Okay, we can do better than this. That one sucks. Oh, look. Miscellaneous items, they're saying, when all they got is 5 pallets laying there. Can you believe they're even putting that up, man? Nobody's going to bid on it. That's stupid. Why would somebody bid on 5 pallets? Because you got to pay at least $10, and then you got to pay tax and a fee. That's stupid. They just want somebody to clean it out. Okay, here's somebody's going to make some money here. 2 days, it's only $1.90. I don't know what these cabinets are, but they plug in, so they're probably like lighted display cabinets. Those are money. Wow, this has got a lot of stuff in it, and it's like, what could be in here, you know? And it's even got the name of the person right here, the tenant name. You could do some research and see why their stuff is selling, potentially what it might be.
Yeah, it's yeah, you could look them up on Facebook.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, this one here, somebody's going to get possibly a really good unit.
How big is that unit?
It is a 10 by 20.
That looks packed, huh?
It is packed 10 by 20 with sellable furniture. Let's go down to the big pictures that don't move around. You got some of the hanging plants. I guess those are plastic. Wow, this doesn't look bad, man. I mean,
No,
you don't know
doesn't.
what's in the boxes, but when you got all that furniture, you know you can sell it.
You don't know what's in the back either. There could be more boxes in the back.
There could be a Harley back there for all you know.
Yeah. When does it close?
Let's find out. In Tuesday at 10:44 a.m.
Okay.
I mean, there's money here. You know, I don't know how far away this. I put it in a 25-mile radius of your place.
Yeah, it's probably about 3 miles from us. It's not that far.
Shoot, you could rent this one if you had to. And that's what, if I bought it, that's what I would have to do. I'd be there a month or two. But I think this one might be worth a risk. I see wood furniture.
Yeah.
Now, that's pressed wood there, but it won't matter as long as it's not beat up.
Yeah.
This would be one I'd take a chance on. If that price wasn't stupid, I think I would. You know, if you really wanted a way to make a little bit of money, and I mean quite a bit of money, this would be a one way.
Yeah, I'm gonna seriously look at it. If it doesn't go stupid on the price.
Yeah, this is one you can watch. You can go into, I guess you can put it on your watch list. But look at the dust on top of this piece, Glenn.
Yeah.
That means this has been in there for a long time. And that look at talk about quality. Look at a newer Kirby. Guarantee you that
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Now I do see. Look at the locks cut. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So they've paid up on it a couple of times.
Yes. But eventually they screw up. And a lot of times they screw up. There's going to be thousands of dollars in this unit. Thousands.
Oh, yeah.
Legit. I mean, just in furniture. I mean, this is
Yeah,
the kind
I'll stay in touch with you. I'm gonna seriously look at this one.
Yeah, let's take a look. Let's see if we can catch another clue here. Mentors moving and storage. So they probably even paid to have this stuff moved, man.
Yeah.
Oh boy. That is great. All right, we looked at all the pictures. We'll roll up through them one more time. That Kirby right there is probably $100.
Oh, yeah, at least. Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know what that is. Clean the dirt off of it from all the years it's been in storage. So the time they've been in storage there, they've been up for auction at least 4 times. I'm seeing 4 locks. Mentors, moving, and storage. All right.
Okay.
Well, I like Locker Fox in one regard. I mean, you can really see these big pictures. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep in touch with you. If I get that, I'll give you a call Tuesday.
Do it, man. Yeah, I'd love to see you get this unit. Can you imagine some of the videos you could put up on this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there could be anything in here, Glenn. Santa.
Yeah, who knows? It's what you can't see.
If you could sell furniture, this will be a good unit.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's probably got a whole household. At a 10 by 20 packed up to the ceiling, that's a whole estate, man. Yeah, if it was here, I would have this one bookmarked right now.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna look at it.
$190 right now, and there's only 2 days to go.
Yeah, it's gonna go up a little bit, but just
it's gonna
I'll keep an eye on it and start, like the last 5 minutes, start going at it.
Yeah, I mean, this is a chance, and being that it's close to you, that makes it more feasible to do, man. In my opinion, that's just my opinion. Yeah, and I just the very front of the unit looks good, and usually the best stuff's in the back. So.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right, well, let's see what else they got.
Okay. Cool.
If I'm slow navigating this, it's because I'm not even at all sure where to go next. Okay, view auctions. Okay. We looked at that one. We didn't look at that. After what we just looked at, that one looks like crap. Yeah, there's that one. That's at Secure Care. A guy named Luke 04. It's on South Oswell Street. Here's another one at Secure Care. Oh, this is a different location, Secure Care, because it's got a different. No, it's this lot number. It says is that just mean the lot that they're selling, or that's?
Yeah, I think so.
That's not another facility with the same name. Okay. All right. Well, this is also there. We'll just go ahead and look at it while we're there. That other one looks so much better. Out of the way. You know? I mean, there's a few things here like this generator, and there's like an old wagon. I mean, now you've got some vintage Craftsman toolboxes. I get those are okay. I just like cleaner units. I don't mind a lot of dust, but I see grime covered with dust. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just after looking at that other one, this one doesn't look too good.
Yeah, this one makes me want to put on a hazmat suit. Although I will put on a hazmat suit to get a good locker. I don't care. But I mean, when you've got one like the other one, you probably wouldn't even be interested in this one at all. Um, although there is probably going to be money in here.
No, I think this is a good locker just compared to that other one. I think the other one tops out.
Yeah, that's what I meant. And this one compared to the other one, there would be no doubt I would take the other one over this without even thinking. People actually buy these. You got to sell on a national platform, but these vintage Craftsman boxes cleaned up, people buy those. Not for a ton, but you can sell them. And DeWalt, that's a good brand of tools. We're just doing our due diligence. Yeah. All right, we'll go back and see what else is up. I hit the wrong button. That's one thing I do best, hit the wrong button. Yeah, I like that one, man. If it was here, Glenn, I would have to be bidding on it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna seriously take a look at it.
Yeah, there's a chance to make some 4-digit profit, man.
Yeah, I'll definitely give you a call Tuesday. I'll let you know one way or the other.
Yeah, I'd love to know if you got that. Now here's another one at that place. It's 2 doors. I guess there's one. Wait a minute. Let's go down to the non-moving pictures. I don't know if that goes all the way through. I guess I could figure it out from the units. Yes, it does go all the way through. It's a 20 by 20. So what they did, they took the wall out of a 10 by 10 and made it a. Well, wait a minute. How would that work? How would that make it a 10 by
20 by 20?
Out of a 10 by 20. So it's 2 10 by 20 side to side.
2 10 by 20s.
Yeah, that's what it is. So it's all one locker, but it's got 2 doors. It looks okay.
Yeah, it's not bad either.
I don't like the way it looks once I get up close to it.
Yeah, you start looking at those boxes that are flipped upside down that look empty.
Yeah, I don't like that, and I can't get a clue anywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't really go by what's written on the boxes. Sometimes you'll take a chance.
Yeah.
If you know it's like, go ahead, Dan. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, yeah, that other one we looked at, the one I think it's the best one so far. It just looks like somebody's household, so you don't know what you're gonna find in there.
Right. I'm not seeing enough clues here that would make me want to go. With these boxes, I'd be afraid to.
Yeah, this looks more like somebody maybe had a business or something, and you don't know what's in those boxes.
Yeah, you could have all kind of regret for buying this, or maybe not. But you got to consider the possibilities here. And I'm not liking what I'm looking at here. I've seen a few nice things, but now this cabinet or whatever that is, I'm not really sure. Or is that a display? That might even be a business display of some kind.
Yeah, I'll bet it is.
I got a dolly. It's okay, but I don't think that's what we're looking for here. So you got one good target though. That's all you need.
Oh yeah.
That's all you need, man. Let's see here. Wibble Road. It's the same place. A water cooler. I sold a water cooler just like that. I think we got 60 or 80 bucks for it. It takes these 5-gallon jugs. Sold pretty quick, actually. I'm not trying to promote this unit. I was just saying that because that's what we actually sold one. But this unit looks like crap. A couple of dollars, or a few dollars, and very few, actually. All right, that one sucks. Why somebody pay a lot of rent on that is beyond my comprehension. Look at that, dusty water bottles. What are they going to do? Save those for You got a $20 set of shelves, and yeah, I'm not even gonna profile it. It sucks. So why am I looking at it? All right, let me get out of this picture. Oh, here you go. Here's the box spring you've been looking for, Glenn. There it is. Yeah. Let's see what really is in this unit. Okay, that actually can be a good or a bad thing sitting there.
Yeah.
It could be hiding something. A lot of boxes. Let's get some up close. There's a bit of dust. Uh-oh, see, here's what this would kill it for me. You see this box that Goodwill on it?
Yeah. Yeah.
That would kill it for me. Right there, that word on there, Goodwill, I'd be done with it. And sure enough, that's the last picture. I would say screw this locker. I mean, I know that sounds like awful flippant, but I would see that Goodwill box and I'd say, I'm not buying this. I'd have to see actual items big time. And I'm seeing boxes. And the only one that's labeled says Goodwill on it. Nope. Boom, out of there, quick. Get out of there as fast as you can. All right. Uh-oh, here we go. This one's 2 days away. It's $60. All right, let's. You've got a four-wheeler in there, which I really don't get too excited about because you never know what kind of shape they're in. A dollhouse, that scares me. Great value, that scares me. The tire looks blown out, Glenn.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's another problem. You're buying a problem there. Those metal shelves are good. I'm not liking this. No, Vizio TV is probably just a box. Another mattress. That thing there, the side, if that's in there, those are good. But that's not a reason to buy this size unit. That would suck, man. I'm debating on clicking there, but plaid couch. I would have trouble selling that plaid couch, man. It's got 70s written all over it. Yeah. God, that looks like a mess. Oh my God. Yeah, I forgot the guy's name there. That's and I know it.
James Dean.
Yeah, James Dean. James Dean. The guy's been dead longer than I've been alive, I think.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah. He's still famous, though. I got to give him credit there, man. He hung on. It's pretty good. These pictures suck.
Yeah.
I can't. The only thing I'm seeing is James Dean here and a bunch of crap on the floor. Yeah, I'd have to pass there. I see a foosball table, I think. No, I thought that was a foosball table. That's the first thing I thought. No, it is something. It is like a cart on wheels, though, or some of some kind. Some propane. Those look like pedestals. That could be a pedestal bed, man. I'm dealing with one of those right now. The wood pedestals are like a foot wide and 6 feet tall, maybe 6'2" or 3" in this bed that I. So I mean, I've got a potential payday on that. There's one of those big propane burners, heaters.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's more of them. There's like a bunch of them.
Bunch of them, huh? There's
2, and least two. I thought a bunch because I saw this and it kind of made me think there was another one over there, but I don't know what the resale on those are for used. Yeah, speaking of this power cooker, man, we have a Ninja. So we plugged it in the other day and it blew our breaker.
Oh,
So
shit.
we've been so we're gonna have our whole box upgraded. It was something we've been wanting to do for years, but we're gonna have it done. We already paid for half of it, so we're gonna have all new breaker box in because this house was built in 1960 and we still got the original. There's no room to put another breaker in it, so we needed to do an upgrade. So we got that going on here now. We're going to have that done. It'll take them, they said 6 hours to switch it over. So there'll be one day we're without power for 6 hours.
Yeah, that's not bad.
But we're going to get that upgraded. That'll make the house worth more. You know, there's that. And there's another one. This unit here kind of, I mean, it's okay. I wouldn't want to buy it though. Yeah. All right, let me come back into the chat for a while so I can be part of the. Let's see here. Move. Okay, why are you so small over there? Oh, I know what I got to do. There we go. Hello. Let's see if I can find the. Yeah, so we got that going on. Trying to find the star I left off. Here it is. Beautiful. Back from fishing. Just catch the shirt. Yeah. Nice unit. Mad Dog. Vintage fan. Locker Fox. Yeah. Mad Dog. You're number one, man. Glenn's favorite. Yeah, he likes Locker Fox better for his area. Get that on my glasses. Daggone it. Now look what you done, Glenn.
Yeah, Storage Brothers always gives us Daryl's, you know.
I know. You're not real. I get it, man. Okay. Sorry about that. I can't stand having something right in my line of vision. All right. There, that's better. Too many kids got that's right, Jody. When I'm looking for a storage unit, the last thing I want to see is that kind of stuff like what I call slobber toys or like 2-year-olds kids toys, strollers. You don't want to see that stuff, man. Or if you see a box that says Goodwill on it, run. That was stuff you were probably just going to give away, but just throw it in storage. Whatever, you know. Yeah, Legos you can always sell. You can even sell Legos, which is not a bad way to sell them, but at half price books where we sell our books at. They'll buy any of that kind of stuff. They'll buy pop figures, but we don't sell them there. We actually got 4 pop figures in this last unit. And then the boxes were a little bit dirty, but I cleaned them up. We put them on Marketplace, and I think we got $15 or $20 for them. They came and did a porch pickup on them. So we just sell those. If you sell them at the bookstore, they're only going to give you like $1 a piece for them, just a little. So don't sell them there. Yeah, depends. Talk more. Yeah, talk. Locker nuts for both of you. He said locker nuts. He meant fog. Locker nuts it's a storage channel. I believe. Stackers first? No way. Well, I don't have a number, man. Bid 13. I've looked at that. You know what I do like about Bid 13, Mad Dog, is you can actually see a video of the locker that they took. I mean, I guess that's good. What, Sadie? Yeah. Not good enough. I heard that. Yeah, Glenn's got the target he was looking for there. That was a nice one.
Yeah.
There was money written all over. When you got stuff looking like that, move professionally, it's not going to be all jacked up. A lot of time you move yourself and you get in a hurry. You got a lot to do. Things get beat up. It looked like they did it right. Got a closet-sized kitchen. Yeah, it's like one of those living in Japan kind of things. I don't know about that. Nice unit, nice table. Harry says, Mark, I believe that's the invisible locker. There's something on those pallets. You just can't see it. Yeah, I don't understand that one, Harry. They left 5 pallets in there and they put it up for auction, and they actually think people are going to bid on that. No, that's dumb, man. I don't know what they were thinking. What they should have done is just taken the pallets out of there and rented their unit. I mean, I guess by law they can't do that. But I'd have to do something. Yeah, let's just put it up for auction. Maybe there's an idiot out there that'll bid $10. They need an idiot, a full-blown, one brain cell idiot. Best yeah, Mad Dog, and I think I know which one you're talking about. That one we looked at was that Glenn's looking at now. A pack 10 by 20, professionally moved furniture, a whole household, whole estate. 2 days to go, $190. I mean, you will get some pushback on the price, but still, man, there's a lot of room left there. There's room to fight for it. It really is. Yeah, fake plants. Yeah, we could sell those too if they're nice. Yeah. That's $300 for the furniture in the front. I mean, hell, who knows, man? Dog, what's in the back?
Yeah, what's in the boxes?
I mean, there could be jewelry in there. I mean, with the price of precious metals, it's already high, especially gold. If you got in there and got a jewelry box and you started finding 14-karat gold in there, you could be looking at a 5-digit unit. And I don't want to overly blow up that unit, but I'm just saying there's possibilities there, man. I can't see that unit being worth less than $1,000.
No, they paid up on it 4 different times. So
yeah, and their rent probably is over $200 a month, or at least right at $200 a month.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So they leave it in there long enough, everything they got's worthless.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Beautiful dust, I believe. Jewelry could be, man. You got a whole estate. Old person, yeah, maybe they downsized. She still was emotionally attached, she or he or they, to their stuff. They didn't want to let it go yet. They don't know if they're ever going to get it again, but they have an attachment to that stuff, and they didn't want to let it go. Is that kind of how it is, Glenn?
Yeah. Yeah. You're nail on the head.
Yeah, they don't want it. They don't want to let it go, and that's their right. I don't want to make fun of them for that. I just think once you do it, it's taking the value of it away completely. But they may not care, and that's okay too. Love dust. Yeah, dust is a good pointer to when you know they've had it in there for a while and they've been paying on it. That's what the dust tells you. Always look for that with antiques. If you see furniture that's over 100 years old and you see signs that somebody's passed away, like with a walker in there, why are they putting her walker in there? Okay. She doesn't need it. Okay. She or he doesn't need it anymore. Well, there's going to be a lot of stuff they don't need anymore at that point. And I bought a locker like that one time with just 2 dressers in it, in a bed, and another little box or 2, and I found that gold watch, gold jewelry, silver jewelry, 100-year-old silver coin, Bavarian. I forgot what they called it. Oh my God, that unit was awful good. tools. Good. Yeah, tools are good money. Generally, they sell good. Looks like an Amazon pallet unboxed. Yeah, there wasn't anything on the pallet.
Yeah.
That'd be easy to go through those pallets. All right, well, let's see. I'm going to star this post. We can go look one more time. All right. Let's see. Just now learning this control panel here, so I'm sure they'll change it soon now once I get the hang of it.
It's the way it goes.
I mean, they're always trying to make it better. I guess I can respect that, but you know, I start learning how to use it where it flows a little bit better, and then now I gotta look around like I'm doing right now. Okay, share screen. We'll go back into Locker Fox. We'll just keep Locker Fox on here too to help you, because I can already see how you perked up with Locker Fox, man. And I understand. Yeah. So, okay. Let's see what else. Let's see if we missed anything. Some lockers I'll look at just on the outside, and I'll just scroll right by them just from what I mean. Some of them just, I know you probably shouldn't do that, but when I'm doing it on the live stream, I do that for sure. I mean, look at that. I mean, look at that. I bought a unit like that beginning of the year, and it sucked. It sucked, man. But I've seen people buy that kind and do really well. So let's just see what this. Nobody wants it. 2 days away. There's no bids. Let's look and see what all the fuss is not about here. Oh, I see. Oh Lord, Glenn, this is terrible. I'd say 95% of this locker would go to charity. I mean, the jeans you could probably, if you did yard sales, you could probably sell them. Or if they were name brand, you could actually sell them. But microwave, a kid's bike, it blows, man. Christmas ornaments, give me a break. This looks like a daggone. This might as well be a litter box that's used that needs cleaning. Look at it. Just look at it, Cliff. Uh-oh, here's a tiny little locker. I'll buy a tiny little locker if all the stuff's good in it. It's not too high. Hell yeah, I'll do that. Okay, you got a $30 ladder and little boxes. What's this? Huh. I don't know. Oh, they show the door rolled down. That's interesting. I don't know what that is, but maybe I can find out. Sorted boxes, totes, household goods, tools, and workshop. Oh, give me a break. What do they call on a workshop? What do you think, Glenn? What do they call on a workshop?
I don't see anything unless they're going off that ladder.
I don't know if I've ever called a ladder a workshop. I do see this ladder, and I think I could get $25 or $30 for it, but I don't see any workshop. Yeah, that locker sucks, man. But if you could get it for $10, yeah, it'd be all right. But is it worth your time? Time's got to be worth something. Now, here's something. Everything's wrapped in shrink wrap. That's something I like to look for. Where pride of ownership. They wanted to take care of their stuff, so they wrapped it. Now, here's a nice chair. Possibly, I say possibly nice because they wrapped it. Okay. There's a big old headboard there. Okay, you got furniture. And there is boxes in the back. Yeah. Oh boy, that picture kind of made things go south. Okay, then. It's all right because they took care of it, but I'm not really excited. There's not a ton of mystery, but there are some boxes and a few bags, I guess. It looks like wicker. I don't see a jewelry box, though. That's the thing. Nobody bid on that. That. Bunch of goose eggs.
Yeah.
Ooh, that one looks horrible. Yeah, I'm not going to click on that. What's this? Okay, we'll click on it. Wait a minute. First, let me get the. It's a 5x5. It's at $30. Let's see. Don't know. Whatever they. Yeah, there's a bag of cat food. Cat food. Yeah, this isn't doing it, man. There's a little pet cage. Yeah. Don't keep your cat in a cage. Come on. Hopefully they didn't do that. There's a little table with a plug on it.
Sewing machine?
Oh, yeah, that could be a sewing machine. You're right. Could be. Looks like they had a box fan in that one. I mean, it's a little storage in it. There's a pet bowl. Now, why'd they put their pet bowl in there? Did their cat deceased?
Yeah, I don't know. Huh.
Yeah, I don't like this one now. Sad. We look for one more. We'll go to 130 today. I don't have much else to throw out there today, unless everybody else does, and then that changes things. Let's see what we got here. Uh-oh. Saw a big ticket item. It's a bad picture, a part of it right there. See, these pictures blow, man. That's probably a $300 refrigerator, I think.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
With water dispenser, probably ice dispenser. Might get water as well. That's nice. I wouldn't want it though, unless it goes through a filter.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't want to drink it straight up. We filter all our water, and I hope that's good enough. All right, well, I'm coming back into the chat. Let's see here. Remove. What is that? Okay, there we are. There we go. There, we're back.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, no post. Okay, well, we'll probably roll out of here in a few minutes. As far as how I'm looking at units right now, I'm not really in a hurry to buy anything right now because I'm still finishing up this last one. It's just been I really didn't like this last unit. I mean, we're going to get our money out of it, but I didn't like it. Julie and I both looked at it together, and we liked the way it looked. But when I got in there and started looking at all the boxes, it was all like craft stuff and not really, just not all that good. And everything had that grime feel to it. You know how you get some units, you get in and everything feels grimy. I don't like that. Todd says, yeah, it's a nice Sunday, pretty lazy here. It's 100 degrees here almost. Well, it says 100. That means it's like 90 because ours is off 10 degrees, our thermometer. But at least I know how to calculate it. I just wonder why when I did the show today, didn't do my intro. It just didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, no, here we are. Yeah. So I guess everybody wants to get their day going. I guess I do too. So I guess we'll just call it a day. And anything you want to throw out there, Glenn?
No, I'm good. I'll be sure to contact you Tuesday. I'll let you know.
Yeah.
One way or the other, whether I get it or not, but I'm going to keep an eye on it.
Yeah, I would, because that one looks like you could put some money in your pocket if you get it. It really
Yeah,
does.
if it doesn't go, if it doesn't go stupid crazy, I'm going to get it.
All righty, man. Let's see. Let's see here. Okay, let me leave us with something we can enjoy on the way out here. Oh, I know how we're going to do it. Let me go into media assets. Here we go. Let's see here. We need something funny. We need something. I don't know if I got that one from. Oh, I'd have to do it here. We could do it this way. Yeah, let's do it this way. Okay. Let's see here. We can do it. All right. We'll see you later, guys. I appreciate y'all swinging in. Glenn, yeah, let me know if you get that unit, bud. That is a good one.
Yeah, I'll be calling you Tuesday.
Thank you, sir. All righty. We'll leave y'all with this. Wait a minute. How do you do this? Ah, I just killed Glenn. Oh, I just killed Glenn. Oh, no.
Vintage. What's in it?
Sorry, Glenn.
Ooh.
That's all right.
Ooh,
I'm here.
I love drawers and stuff. Oh, look. Hey. Levi Strauss. Wallet. Oh man, zip.
A lot of things that get 0 bids, but what I'm saying, here's what you do. Like, I'm going to give you an example of what you can do to where you're going to move all the stuff. So what you do, let's say you put up this real nice cup. This is a
It's bull crap.
a royal something or other bull crap. No, it's a nice one. All right. And you say, well, starting bid is $1. And they look and well, what happens? Then nobody bids. You just go, okay, let's go to the next item.